Welcome to my YouTube channel Marketing 5.0. Thanks much on continuously watching my videos and subscribing to my channel and sharing with your network. In our new series of doing business right way, we have seen videos of how somebody can start business banking under domestic the domain skills and knowledge or expertise. And we also saw the video of how somebody can decide on the offerings, the product service or whatever they want to offer. In this series, once you decide on the offerings, next step will be you need to identify the right market to start your business. We call the landing destination where you can commence your business, which is very important. So the market selection and the market identification and selection is very crucial for any new business because that is where the company gets a lot of confidence, whether it is a micro, small, or medium enterprises. So they need to identify the right landing destination to commence their business that should be really contributing to the growth of the particular company. And that particular contribution will help the company to branch out to the other markets. So, in order to achieve the sustainability and self-reliance, the identification of the right market is very important, and also how you can choose the particular market. It's all very the crucial aspect. So that will be deciding the success or failure of any new business. So in this line today, we will see the different aspects which focus on market identification and the selection of the particular market, and we also see what are the selection criteria. As you see here, the number one is very important, which is a product service fit. Whatever the product or service or offerings you are offering, that market needs to actually accept that particular product or service. So the fit is very important. So you can't sell a product which is not fit for the particular market. So as you see, the big companies like Toyota or many companies, Toyota is not selling all the models in all the markets because they always look for a market where they can identify the products which can be ultimately fit. In some markets, they may go for producing a new products. So this is very important. So the product service fit is the very the crucial aspect. You need to identify the market where this product service fit is the product or service, whatever you are offering, that should be fit and that should be accepted by the market. The number two criteria is a target consumer availability. Very crucial aspect. So we don't normally measure the market by miles. So you normally measure the market by the availability of target consumers, also the number of target consumers. So more the merrier. It's very important. So you have to identify the market, at least the initial market, where you need to have a more number of target consumers who already know about the product or service or whatever you are offering and would be similar kind of a products. So definitely you can't offer something which is very new and you have to go on educating the particular consumers. That is very difficult. So definitely you need to identify a market where the consumer should have the awareness of such products or services. If you see the example of why most of the companies like to come and launch their technology products in UAE. So UAE houses the population from all over the world. So launching any products in UAE is equivalent of launching products in all over the world. And also the consumers here are more tech savvy, and UAE is one of the most wired country in the world, and almost 99.9% of the population are accessible to technology, the internet. So in that way, any technological products will have a more success when they are launching the market like UAE. So likewise, the company also need to identify the market where you will have a more number of target consumers, and also they should be more uh, aware and adopting to the whatever product service you are offering. So in that way, the launching of the product or service will be very smooth, and the initial takeoff will be very good. So number three, the market sales potential, which is very crucial because you need to see this market potential talks about the growth prospects of the product category which you are offering, a service category you are launching. So if that the market potential shows there is a upward trend of the growth potential, definitely that will be the real the market which you have to look for, because definitely the market will have a competitors. So if the competitors could sell the product, so as you, the new company could also sell it. And the sales potential also you need to work out. So you need to identify who are the companies are in that particular industry, the particular market, and what are their sales potential, and how much product, how much you can sell in the first year. So all these things are very important. So the number a very important thing is you need to identify the trend of the market potential in that particular market, and definitely it should be upward trend. If it is a static or if it is a downward trend, so you should not consider the market. So number four, the market access. So you are not only looking for the market because you are starting a business which you look to grow. So definitely you look for a market where that particular market should give access to the different markets to move into the different places. So this is where the very important aspect which is going for the particular company. And number five is the potential competition. So any market you will have a potential competition. Uh, so definitely you can't avoid the competition in any market. So the company needs to focus on how you can come out of the competition, which is very important. Uh, so you need to assess the competition of your the product or services you are offering. Accordingly you decide. So the last one is longevity. So when you get into the particular market, definitely you need to stay in the market for a longer period of time. So the longevity of the particular market is very important. How long the particular market will support you. So this is a very crucial aspect. So in this chart, if you see, there are 6 criteria talk about how you can go for it. But if you see the criteria I given in the order, actually that is a very important order. Number one, number two, number three. So this is where you have to give more focus when you are choosing to select the particular market, and choose the particular market using the particular criteria, starting with the market surveys, the product service fit. Number two, target consumer availability. Number three, market sales potential. And number four, market access, which should give you an option to move into the neighboring markets and help you to grow. And number five, the potential competition. So without competition, you cannot actually thrive. So the competition is also very important, but you need to assess the competition. Number six, it's the longevity of the any market. So these are all the 6 criteria you need to focus, and the selection criteria based on what I given in the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that way, actually, if you follow, this is how you can start and launch your product in the market in the right way. So once again, thanks Machan, continuously watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and sharing with your network. Please continuously watch and support me. Thank you very much.